What is up, everyone? I told you that I would be back. I'm sorry this is late, but this is Brady from Be All In Sports. We're here to give you some NBA picks. I'm going to use this more tonight as a trust builder for everyone. Because I know I haven't done these NBA picks, but I do tend to do pretty well on these NBA picks. So we're just going to throw out some beginning bets to let you know where I sit on some of this stuff. So hope you enjoy these bets. These games you are going to start here shortly in the next maybe 20, 25 minutes. So if you're seeing this, you want to back it, you want to go with it, have fun with it. That's what I'm doing tonight. But I do think that these picks are going to be ones that are going to hit. So without further ado, here they are. Here we go. The first pick. I've got a 2-pick parlay. Now, people, you have to understand what I am trying to do. I don't need to figure out a way to make 100, 200, 300 each night, but I feel like I'm putting in some pretty safe stuff, at least on one of these picks, and you can maybe hit these a little bit harder. I am going with the Golden State Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, to get 10 points tonight. He's done this almost every game this season so far. He has taken a lot of shots. Last game he played wasn't so much on, so he did have a pretty low shooting percentage. Didn't take as many shots and didn't play as many minutes. I think he bounces back tonight. I know he was coming off of a kind of a restriction with his lower back injury, but he seems to be back to full health tonight, and I think they're going to need him because they do have a pretty tough matchup against the Boston Celtics. So I think they're going to end up having to turn to him, get some more scoring in there. So Andrew Wiggins, 10-plus points. I also went Jonathan Kuminga, 3 rebounds tonight. This is one of those picks that he's done this pretty much every game this year. If he plays enough minutes, I do think that they're going to need him to get some boards. I think he's going to be the perfect candidate to at least grab those 3. We're not asking for double digits here. This is minus 195 on DraftKings. Put it in right now. You're probably going to get better odds on this. So this is my best bet as far as a two-leg parlay goes. These things are always kind of iffy. And like I said, I am not trying to overshoot the moon on some of these. So this is the first one that I'm going to go with. Hopefully we have success in there. We'll see. Okay, with this next one, getting a little bit more risky. But again, I think these are things that are going to happen tonight. We got Luka Doncic going for 2 or more three-pointers tonight. The guy is taking an enormous amount of threes a night. I think the only thing that holds him back sometimes is he just shoots like shit. So I'm going to hope tonight he can get it done for us. I also went on the other side of that same game, Kobe White for 10 points. I think he's going to be the man tonight. He's been stepping up his game. He's been scoring more points here recently, so I think he's going to continue that trend, get that 10 that we need. Jonathan Kuminga. I'm going back to Jonathan Kuminga on this one, but I'm changing it up just a little bit. Instead of taking those rebounds, we're going to go with the 10 points. This is another one. I think both of these guys, Wiggins and Kuminga, both get their points tonight. No problem. 10 points. You're going to have to keep up with the Celtics. Somebody's going to have to score. I think the Celtics are going to try and take away your 2-point leaders, which are going to be Curry and Buddy Hield right now. So if you take those guys away, I think Kuminga is going to have a big night, and Wiggins, I feel, is going to have a big night and bounce back from his last mediocre game that he had. And the last one that I'm putting on this is a little bit riskier play, but if you look at the numbers, he's done this quite a bit this year already, and he's the becoming a top defensive player in the league right now. I'm going Chet Holmgren, 2+ blocks. Chet, I know you can do this. You're consistent with your blocks, and looking back on your track record, you tend to do well against this team. So I think this is going to go well for him. We will see. He does usually do pretty well, even though I am kind of going against Denver there on that one. I think he's going to have a good night. Hopefully these picks hit. We can build a little trust. If you are seeing this and you can get these in fast, get them in right now. You're probably going to get better odds than I did on both of them. So good luck to you. I will come back with the more NBA picks. We'll see how we do. We're going to keep doing this. We got all kinds of sports going on here. Pretty soon we'll be adding more. But this is Brady. Be All In Sports. Keep balling, people. We'll see you next time.